right, here's question 3. It says solve this equation. Whenever you have a square root like this or any kind of radical, you want to start by isolating that. Isolate that radical. So I'm going to get rid of this x first. Minus x minus x. So I'm left with the square root of 10 minus x equals 4 minus x. All right, I'm going to get rid of that square by squaring both sides. Okay, so this becomes just 10 minus x. Whoops. 10 minus x equals, this is a binomial being squared, so I have to write it twice, and FOIL. 4 times 4, I get 16. Minus 4x, that's going to be minus 8x plus x squared. Negative x times negative x. I have x squared terms, I have x terms, I have constants. Get everything on one side, and then we can solve it. It's a quadratic, just like we did from chapter 2. So I'm gonna add x to both sides, subtract 10 from both sides. Subtract 10, add x. So I'm left with 0 on the left. I'm going to reorder this. X squared. Negative 8x plus x is negative 7x. 16 minus 10 is 6. So this factors x multiplies to 6, adds up to negative 7, negative 6, and negative 1. So I get the values x equals 6 or 1. Now they're both not going to work. One's going to be extraneous. So I have to test them. So I'm just going to take the left-hand side and replace x with each one and see if I get 4. Get rid of that, make it a little bit clearer here. So I'm going to do the square root of 10 minus 6. On the outside, I do plus 6. Do I get 4? I get 8. So 6 does not work. 6 is extraneous. It's bad. It's a fake answer. We don't want it. Let's try 1. 10 minus 1 plus 1. I get 4. So 1 works. So my answer is 1. The next guy, a little uglier. That's all right. We're not afraid of it. So now I have a square root on both sides. Square root on both sides, so I can undo them the same way. I'm just going to square the left and square the right. So I have 4 squared, which is 16. Square root of t squared, which is t. They undo each other. Equals square root of this squared, they undo each other. 4t plus 4. Now it's a straightforward problem. I'm going to subtract 4t from both sides. I get 12t equals 4. Dividing by 12, I get t equals 4 over 12, or 1/3. This is just going to be 1/3. Okay, there's your answer, 1/3. The next guy. This is done just like the first question I did. I'm not going to go all the way through it. It's the same process. It's just you're going to start by squaring both sides. Square, square. So I get x plus 104 equals, FOIL it, x squared. 14x plus 14x is 28x plus 196. Get everything on one side. You should be able to factor it. Let's see, we get 0 equals x squared plus 27x plus 92. Let's see here. 92 divided by 4. Hey, there you go. X plus 4, x plus 23. Find both your answers. Make sure they both work. Only one of them is going to work, and plug in the one that works. Question 1, I forget what section this is from. So it says we want to write this as one fraction. So this has a denominator of x minus 3. This has a denominator of x plus 4. So I'm going to multiply each of them by what they're missing. I'll multiply this by x minus 3 over x minus 3. I'll multiply this by x plus 4 over x plus 4. So this first term becomes, that's just 1 times that. That's x plus 4 over, I'll FOIL this out. I don't know if you have to. I'm just going to FOIL it out. X squared plus x minus 12 plus 5x minus 15 over x squared plus x minus 12. Combining like terms, on the top, I get 6x. I see here, this might be the only issue you had. 4 plus negative is negative 11. You had plus 11. I think that's the only thing you have to fix. I think they allow you to put it in like this. So just change that and it should work. All right, question 5. It says add and simplify. So this thing here, this first guy, I can rewrite as a difference of perfect squares. That's x minus 2, x plus 2. So it tells you can multiply the first fraction by x plus 2 over x plus 2. So we'll have the same denominator. So if I distribute this 3, I get 3x plus 6 over, I can rewrite this as just x squared minus 4. Actually, let's do this. X plus 2, x minus 2. Plus x minus 14 over the same thing. Now when I combine the tops, it's 3x plus x is 4x. 6 minus 14 is negative 8 over x plus 2, x minus 2. Look at the top. I can factor 4 out. I'm left with x minus 2. Ooh, very nice. Over x plus 2, x minus 2. Now, I can factor out whatever they have in common. X minus 2, x minus 2. So my answer is just going to be 4 over x plus 2. Okay, I know I'm going fast, but I have a lot of questions. I want to get through them all as quickly as possible. Question 14. It says divide and simplify. All right. First thing I'm going to do is just flip this guy and make it multiplication. So I'm going to rewrite it first. So I have x squared minus 6x plus 8 over x squared minus 2x minus 3 divided by, or now I multiply it by the reciprocal, x plus 1 over x minus 4. Now it's just a matter of factoring each of the 4 sections, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Top left, that's going to be minus 2 minus 4. Bottom left, minus 3, x plus 1. Top right is x plus 1. Bottom right is x minus 4. Now just cross out anything that's in common on the top and on the bottom. X minus 4 crosses out with x minus 4. X plus 1 crosses out with x plus 1. And look what I have left. That's it. X minus 2 over x minus 3. Okay. And the last one. Similar problem. I'm going to start by flipping the second guy. So this becomes x plus 6 over 7x plus 42 times, flip it, 9x plus 72 over x plus 8. Factor every one of the 4 sections. This I can't factor, so this just becomes x plus 6. Over, I could take a 7 out. 7x plus 6 times, I could take a 9 out. 9 times x plus 8 over x plus 8. Yo, look how nice this turns out. X plus 6 crosses out with x plus 6. X plus 8 crosses out with x plus 8. I'm left with 9 over 7. And that's it. That's all you got to do. I think you were there. You probably just factored something wrong. This 9, I think, was factored wrong. Otherwise, these probably would have crossed out. If you take a 9 out of here, 72 divided by 9 should be 8. That's the only small mistake you made.